Right back at you, man. I just had to let that beat play a little bit, bro. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's the hardest beat.
Let it play.
People
that's
sleep
hard.
on it. People sleep on the beat, man. Y'all know y'all listen to R.A.W. not for the voices, just for the beat in the beginning and at the end. Yeah,
come on, man. Salute to the homie Freak.
Hey, we call Freak because he a freak on making them instrumentals, right? So when I first met the brother, man, you know, he part of the, you know, the squad. And I was like, man, I ain't gonna call this brother Freak. You know, I'm a dude. I don't call no man no freak and shit. What the fuck? You know, so I gave him a lot of static about that shit. Like, nigga, hey, why they call you Freak? And he told me what it was, and, you know, cause he make them beats or whatever. And so I said, okay, I understand. But I like, you know, men don't call men, you know, them kind of names, man. I can't call you that in person. Out in the streets, though, man, I look kind of goofy. You feel me? But here I am on R.A.W. shouting out Freak, man. Keep doing your thing, man. If y'all ever need a beat, your boy doing this thing. I know a lot of people trying to be rappers and, you know, everybody trying to do everything, right? But I'm going to tell you, since we talking about some grown man shit today, man, why? And I want everybody to listen to this and tune in to this. Why do men, oh man, I don't even know how to word this shit, but why do brothers persist on wearing their pants below their ass, man? That is...
amen to that, brother. Amen to that.
I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of it, bro. I'm grown as hell. If I see one more grown brother, one more young brother with their pants low, somebody need to take the belt off and just go ahead and get their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Just whoop their ass. That's what they asking for. Only time I pull my pants down is pee. You know what I'm saying? Or when I was getting the ass whooping, man. You know what I'm saying? And ladies, man, why do y'all encourage this shit? Are y'all telling them that they fresh or something? What is, what's going on with that, bro? What's your opinion on it, man?
I can't let no air. I don't want to feel no air creeping up my ass, bro. That's just the hardcore fact. I am a man, a heterosexual man. I'm a married man. My wife knows if she goes too close to my ass, my reflexes are quick. So I'm just saying, brother, it's not for me, my friend.
Yeah,
back in the day, we used to get big pants. Get you some big pants, get a belt. If you want to look like you sagging, if you want to look baggy, then do it that way. But the catch is now, though, too, bro, is they sagging, but they already in skinny jeans, bro.
Yeah, man, that shit looks so dumb, man.
So
like
that you can't, you know what I mean? Like it looks.
A brother thought, like, how is they buying the pants? They buying a large waist size. Because some of the brothers, they legs is bigger than the pants. But how is it still hanging off your ass? I don't understand. It's tight on your legs, but big on your waist area. You gotta, man, go back to the drawing board with that whole culture, whole style, please, man, because, like, as a brother, man, y'all represent us without even knowing, man. Like, there's some brothers out here that's really, you know, they could put outfits together or whatever, but, like, man, how the hell are you sagging and with a belt on? That just doesn't even look, man, like you said back in the day, brother probably have some hand-me-down clothes or whatever your situation was while you was kind of like your pants was falling below your waistline. Is it because you had to or something was going on? But even then, brothers was taking shoestrings, trying to get you, you know, pants up on your waistline above your ass. And motherfuckers folding, rolling their jeans up, man, tucking in two shirts or something, man, trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's because, you know, we's in a poorer culture, man, because you probably get some jeans from your cousins, you know, who way bigger than you, wearing them. Your mama like, you got to put these on. You like, I can't even fit them. Man, she folded them over, put some safety pins in them and all that. But, like, on a serious note, man,
not to cut you, I just wanted to share this laugh real quick. I know I've done this. Have you ever went to school with, you had some bigger pants on, and you put the laundry clip
Yeah.
on your pants? Remember that laundry clip, the little wooden one, bro?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. That boy would break off, man. The little spring couldn't handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't going to last the whole day, bro.
Nah, man. So another thing I want to ask the ladies, man, because I want to know, what is the women's opinion? How do you be seen in public, man, with a brother with his pants below his waistline, sagging, look, and then not only that, the brothers' drawers, man, be holy, whatever. I'm gonna tell you why brothers know they shouldn't be sagging, because every time you about to catch a fade, first thing they want to reach for is their waistline, pulling their pants up. Like, man, I'm ready at all times. I ain't about to be pulling up my pants stay up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to put these hands on you. You know what I'm saying, bro? Brothers grabbing their waist, keep pulling up their pants, keep pulling up. Man, go ahead and get you a belt. Wear your size, man. We grown. We trying to change the culture, man, and just, you can wear your pants, understand the style is maybe a little more baggy, a little more loose, but you got sizes and you got different styles, different fits, man, because skinny jeans ain't for everybody, man. And, man, that's another thing. That's for a whole nother topic, man. But I really want to touch on, let our first impression be our last impression, because sometimes it really is, man. You see one person doing it, and if you know the culture of sagging comes from some homosexual thing, if that's what we've been told, even if that's not true, but if you want to go ahead and say that is where it comes from, but why you want to be wearing a style where that's what, you know what I'm saying, what that represents?
I just think as men, we don't, that's not for us to, it's really advertising. Mm-hmm. And that came from that prison system. And if you think about it, by 2020, by now, how many people have gone through that prison system? But at the same time, and mind you, a lot of dudes that may have gotten out of prison, and I'm talking about years back, decades, that got out of prison, they were the dudes that the shorties in the hood looked up to. Mm-hmm. And so the dude comes out sagging. You don't know what that means when he really was locked up. But that's the big homie or whatever, and he's cool, and everybody wants to be him. So that's how it became trendy, But it really is. That's not for a man. A man, has to be dignified. You know what I mean? And he has to be ready for any situation. Mm-hmm. And having your pants below your drawers, with your butt cheeks out, let's call that what it is. That's not a good look. I've never been one to sag my pants, especially being a shorty. When you were a shorty and you were a little more wild and you had to run from certain things when you needed to.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
So they ain't running no more, man. They taping everything. They got their cameras on. Ain't no running culture no more, these cats.
Exactly. They don't, they obviously ain't hitting no gates and alleys and gangways, and you know what I mean? Which, maybe that's a good thing, but I just say the whole sagging, and mind you, if you reverse sagging, it's niggas.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you saying?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, that's deep.
If you reverse, if you turn it around, it spells niggas. And so it
becomes
is that all that, whatever.
I don't know, man. It's subliminal. It's a lot of subliminals in the whole thing and the whole idea behind it. So, but the biggest thing is because when you used to do that back in the days, man, and even now you starting to become profiled. You starting to be considered put in a box with a certain people. If the police come down the street, you sagging, they already looking at you all funny. But, it's just a cultural thing. Stop helping emasculate the black male out here. That's the biggest picture of it all, man. Pull your pants up, man. It's that simple, man. We kings, we powerful, we black men, man. I want every brother, man, if you listen to this, if you already doing it, congratulations, man. Keep doing your thing, showing people how to really style and profile, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to be out here with your pants down below your ass just because you got a little Ferragamo belt or one of these other designer belts. Nigga, we don't care which kind of belt you got on. Use it for what it's for. And take that $400-$500 and do something else with it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of that sagging, you know, how it's so super prevalent now. You're going to have a bunch of Lil Nas X's walking around. I don't know if anybody saw that video. I can't bring myself to see it. I've heard about it, and I've seen, like, the still photos, you know what I mean, just scrolling through the internet, you know. But from what I hear, this man is twerking on the devil, freaking what would be pee popping, pussy popping on the devil, like on a handstand, all that, bro. Yeah. And so, man. And so, speaking of emasculating black men, you know, it starts with just have your ass out, and it used to be, you know, you were hard if you sagged your pants and you were thugged out or whatever. You know, I'm speaking of the narrative, not necessarily what was going on in the street, but it used to be you were thugged out. Then it became, now it's what it is now, like to where dudes are sagging, but they're also wearing all sorts of different colors with different color hair, nails,
I
know,
see
eyeliner.
What? These brothers got nails on.
And and mind you, and so now fast forward to this dude Lil Nas X, bussy popping on on the devil, like. Yeah, this is where we're going. So you young brothers that hear this, man, you know, I know it may be a trend and all that, but you know, it's really y'all had the power to man, go back to dressing like men.
Yeah.
You know, it's not about disrespecting anybody. It's not about that. But if you're not, you know, in that type of lifestyle, man, go back to dressing like men, bro.
Man, straight up, man. You know, just
that,
have your own.
Type of dress is for ladies. I'm sorry, I'm not. I can't hold my tongue on that. Like that's for ladies, man. Like I hate the fact that the genders are being just so intertwined. Like it's not. I don't mind a gay person in the least bit. They do not bother me. You're not bothering anything. I have a problem with the super effeminization, though, of men, of our young boys, because that, you know, it seems like it's a trend, or it seems like that's the new wave, but it's really, it's going to hinder our population moving forward, because if our young boys are not mating with our girls, then there are no babies being born, you know, and at the end of the day, like, it's always about our people on Raw Radio. It's always about our people.
Yeah.
And so if you're a homosexual, if you have family members, if anything, I have no problem with you. I'm not saying the devil's coming after you or God's going to banish you. Nothing. God created you just like he created me. So who am I to judge who you are? I'm not of that. But I am of strong mind against turning our boys and turning our girls into little boys. I have a fucking problem with it.
Oh, yeah.
I just gotta call it out like it is.
I totally
have a fucking
agree.
problem with that.
Yeah, man.
You know, if a person grows up and decides who they are, by all means live your life. But leave the babies alone. Because they're making it more, it's being a lot more prevalent in schools that they could teach about, you know, a homosexual relationship. But these shorties, think of it this way. I can't talk to a little girl about her sex or sex life, but I can talk to a little boy, and that's okay because of this movement that they're pushing. No, it's fucking wrong. And keep your kids close. Pull up your damn pants.
Yeah.
Learn the reason that even came about, and ask yourself, do you want to be in that situation? Pull up your pants. Let's get dignified, get healthy, all that.
Hey, your boy. Hey, you hear it, people, man, and I challenge you, man. let's like we said it early on the show. I ain't gonna be too much longer, man. I know y'all gotta go, but hey, look in that mirror before you go outside. And ladies, call these brothers out if they on that bullshit, man. Tell them, man, if they don't want to hear from another man sometimes because they think their little pride, little ego get in the way. You as a woman, you got a duty too with this shit. Tell these niggas to pull their pants up. Raw Radio, man. We always gonna be out after that.